Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Really quiet week last week, only really had the one runner and that was Prince Ziggy, and probably a little bit disappointing at the end of the day, but he's actually pulled up with a really sore hamstring, so might need a little bit of treatment there, but yeah, nice horse, follow him because he's, I think he'll make the grade. Chiefs will be at the races everywhere this week, so here's this week's runners.
Going to do a few miles this week. We kick off on Friday at Terang with Stenson and Chopsticks. Both horses ran second last start. Chopsticks, he ran really well. He tried hard. He goes up to the 1400. Going to ride him back a bit differently. Senior rider goes on. Galagotis looks hard to beat, but if you can get past him, then I think he should be winning. Stenson, he ran at Edenhope last start where he ran second, which was really promising. He goes up to 1800 to a trip that should suit, and he should be running on really strongly. On Monday we go to Stony Creek where we take two horses that should be good chances. Roycey, who we've kept fresh, won really well last start, leading all the way, and if he does the same thing again, he should take some running down. We also take Consiello, who's ran second his last two starts in similar grade, and again he should be hard to beat.
Yeah, thanks James for that. Enjoy the driving this week. 1 week Terang, next one Stony Creek, goes to all ends of the state. I'll go to Geelong on Tuesday. Now, lots of runners, a couple of horses there coming back from a spell. Macrobius, he's going really well, this horse, and geez, he galloped good today. He's in a race that really won't suit him at all, but Trent will ride him, get down the weights, and he'll bowl along really well. GiGi Girl, she'll come back first up. She's going to be a little bit short for her. She is probably a 1600 metre horse. I haven't trialled her deliberately because I know she's going to have a fairly long prep, but seems to be going really well. Those two will run in the same race, so Macrobius no doubt will set a nice strong tempo and she'll sort of back off the speed. Now Roldana, she ran first up at Sandown the other day. It was a bit of a naughty girl at the races. We've since taken her to the trials and she trialled up well. Give her a couple of gallops through the week. She seems to be going good. 1400's once again going to be way too short for her, but I just want to take her and give her a nice day at the races, have her hitting the line, then we'll go up to a distance that's probably going to suit her better. Little Petronas, now she ran really well first up at Colac. Just felt her legs when she came off that run, so we've just spaced her run a little bit, and she'll go to Geelong in a 1300 metre race. No doubt she'll be around about the mark. All depends, 1300 metre 3-year-old fillies at Geelong. No doubt it's going to be sort of more or less a city grade race, so we'll get a bit of a line on where we're at with her. But thought her work was good for the week, so she'll be more than competitive. Yeah, now Bryanna goes to a 1700 metre race. She'll want a lot further. She's more of a 2400 metre horse, but this is her second up run. Went fair first up, but goes to the 1700. I might run Crossbearer. Now he's been a bit off colour, that horse. He hasn't been 100%. We're going to gallop him tomorrow and see how he is. If he gallops well, he'll also run there. And then Modda Miss, we'll give her a chance. She had no luck the other day up the bush, and so we're just going to ride her quiet in a 2200 metre race and be really good late. Just have her hitting the line. She has tended to be just sort of rolling home, so put a senior rider on her and see how she goes there. And finally, we're going to gallop. I was going to run Bjorn Pretty last week and she just worked a little bit flat. She seemed bright enough this week, so we're going to gallop her on Saturday morning. If she works okay, there's a nice 1600 metre maiden at Sandown on Wednesday. We might give her a crack at that. She certainly seems to be a city grade horse, so if she's going well enough, we'll give her a crack at that on Wednesday at Sandown.
Hi guys, well unfortunately Tassie didn't work out this week. There was only so many nominations during the week, and when acceptances come out it was only a small field, so unfortunately didn't get a chance to go over there, but hopefully it will sometime in the future. I only had a couple of rides this week, but we've got plenty to look forward to in the week ahead, including Roycey, who was obviously my first winner for the stable. He's going around on Monday at Stony Creek over 1100, so I'm happy to be back on him and hopefully we can go 2 for 2 together. Besides Roycey, you've got a couple of rides coming up, one on Saturday, a couple at Stony Creek as well as Roycey on Monday, and a couple at Geelong Tuesday. So when the acceptances come out for those meetings, be sure to have a look in the acceptances and you'll see what I'll be riding. Other than that guys, I hope you have a good week and I'll see you all next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Interesting the decision this week with the VCAT ruling on the Cobalt and Danny O'Brien and Mark Kavanagh getting off. So probably the other boys that are also up on appeal will probably get off as well, but got off on a technicality. So interesting going forward with all that. Thoroughbred Club of Geelong kick off their year with their first dinner. Chris Kelthorpe, the probably Essendon's greatest recruit never to play a game of footy. So no hold barred questions and answers from Chris. Will be an interesting night. So if you want to come along to a really good night, Thoroughbred Club of Geelong, give Rob Windmill a call and book a table. Busy time. We had 5 2-year-olds had a jump out last week, all trialled up pretty good. A couple of them pulled up a little bit chin sore, might have to go to the paddock, but we're actually going to probably have quite a few 2-year-old runners this year, which in the past I haven't been able to get them to the races. So doing things a little bit differently and looks like it's going to work. Till next week, see you later.
Sorry, just thinking.
Hope everyone had a good week. I'll start that again with
Till next week, see you later. Now I'll start again.